Hello everyone, it's me Deka, and welcome to another Japanese video. I've been studying Japanese for a while and I decided to start making these videos to keep myself studying every day, and maybe these videos can help someone else. Today is a big day because we only have one kanji left until we start level 25, and I think that's what's going to happen right now. Is my microphone working? Yes it is. Let's get straight into it. Do the extra study. Zai... Zairyo. It's not. Good start. Zangaku. I don't know what it means. Remaining amount. Zangaku. Remaining amount. This one is monthly amount. It is Getsugaku. National Police Agency. What? So this word, it means agency, by the way, but you want me to type department. What the heck? National Police Department. Huh? National Police Department. Excuse me, what am I doing wrong? Oh my gosh, Metropolitan. Nowhere does it say Metropolitan, by the way. Metropolitan Police Department. Sure. Keishichou. Nice. Plural. Tatsu. Amount. Picture frame. Gaku? Yes. Nenryoku. Fuel. Jikakuse. What? Homemade. Jikase. Ah. Tario. Large amount. Taryoku. Tagaku, sorry. Hangaku. Half amount, but no. Half price, sure. Unburnable garbage. What did I type? Garbage. Funengomi. Ha! Funengomi. Ha! That's exactly that I typed. Burnable garbage. Kanengomi. Yes, burnable garbage. Nengaku. Annual amount. That's right. Kaise. Renewal. Hey, man. Hey, man. What do you mean? Not renewal. I don't remember. Revision. Yes. Revision. Okay. Hiki. Discerning. Correct. Common point. Kotsuten. Yeah. Kotsuten. Ha! Kyotsuten. Try. Shi. Jidou. Shi. Intransitive verb. Status. Kaku. No husband. Wait, not yet? No? Mada. What? The end. Eng. A what? Sue. To be in disorder. Midasu? Yes. Gairai. Outpatient. That's right. Simultaneous. Yes. Kiniiru. To take a liking to. Kiniiru. That's right. Do it again. Do the revision again. This one is remaining amount. Zangaku. This is monthly amount. Getsugaku. Yes. Metropolitan Police Department. That's right. Keishichou. Plural. Tatsu. This is picture frame. gaku. Nen gaku. Fuel, not nengaku, nenryo. And homemade jikase, yes. Large amount, tagaku. And this one is hangaku, half price, not half amount. Fu, nengomi, unburnable garbage. Kanengomi, burnable garbage. That's right. Nengaku, annual amount. Nengaku, that's right. Kaisei, renewal. No, revision, same. Discerning, shiki, typo. I don't care about typos, okay? I just think of the words. Thinking of them is enough, okay? Common point is kyotsuten. Try is just shi and jidoshi, intransitive verb jidoshi. Kaku is status, and sue is the end. Midasu is to be in disorder, and gairai is outpatient. Simultaneous, to take a liking, because if you enter to be fond of, it counts as a mistake for some reason. Kiniiru. Nice, very nice. Now we have, what? You added a new kanji to level 19? That's crazy. Learning a new kanji at level 19 when you're level almost 25? Ridiculous. Start. Restore. You loiter around a black hole waiting for it to finish destroying stuff so you can switch it to restore mode. You are told all black holes finish eventually, and when they do, you can press a button to restore everything back to the way it was. Imagine loitering around near, but not too near, the black hole, waiting for it to finish so you can restore the galaxy. Fuku. When there's nothing else for the black hole to eat, you hit the restore button, but nothing happens. Oh, fuku, you! You scream as you realize you were lied to. Maybe if you yell fuku enough, things will be restored. No, everything's gone, and it's your fault for being gullible. True. Take a screenshot without the thing at the left side. Yes, like this. Fuku indeed. Sekaishi. World history, okay. Fuku. World history. Sekaishi. Restore? Yes, restore. Loiter around a black hole. Very nice. Now let's do the reviews, and almost all of them, because we're doing them pretty late today, because I was busy with some other stuff. Bitty? No, larynx, but koto, larynx. Burnable garbage. Winning and losing. In fact, I was like worried that my microphone is not working. Shohai. And that's right. And kekkang. Please, yes. Stubborn. When I close my eyes, I'm like trying to see deep into my brain. Hinode. Unburnable garbage. Gang is stubborn. Blood vessel. Larynx. Swan. But how to say swan? Haku. Oh my gosh. Cho. Funengomi. Hansoku. Now, is this sunrise? It is. I was thinking, is it sunrise or is it a sunset? Kanengomi. Koun. Good luck. Swan, clearly. Hakucho. One's lines. Serifu. Is it rule? It's not physical rule. Foul. Oh my gosh. Cheat value. Good luck. I'll need it. Kankyaku, audience. Fukabun, essential. And what is this? Spring? Blue spring? Is it blue? Is the first one blue? Save? Seishun? Yes, youth. Daikin, cost. Tocho, cost. And Yuyake, sunset. That's right. You, is it one U or two? Yake? Yes, it's two. Serifu, one's lines. Value, that's right. Foul, that's right. Youth, that's right. Essential. No! How could I make a mistake? No, please. Don't make mistakes. Mistakes are bad. Well, actually, mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are good because mistakes allow you to learn. You should not see mistakes as discouraging. You should see them as something encouraging because the more mistakes you make, the closer to proficiency you get. Tocho. Metropolitan Government Building. That's right. Kankyaku, audience. Wazeru, to mix. Kaku, status. Deep night. I don't care about the proper pronunciation for this. Middle of the night. Who cares, okay? It's just deep night, okay? Baste, bus stop. Akiya, abandoned house. Yes. To remain. Yes. Shindi, psychology. Mazeru, to mix. And status. And kaboom. Indivisible. Please. Oh my gosh. Eigyo. Business. Nokoru. Business. Bus stop. Akiya. Abandoned house. Shingri. A sneeze is coming. I can feel it. Shinya. Deep night. I'm sorry. I think there's another one coming. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think everything's clear. No, it's clear. No more sneezing. Probably. Week. It's not weekend. But next. Oh, Raishu. Come on. It is Raishu. This is not trouble. This is cause. In. Chugokusei. Made in China. Transportation, because the left one is transport. Made in China. That's right. In is cause. And this is... No, how? Sakai. True. Hisoku. It's physical law. Is that right? No, it's not physical law. Rule. Oh, come on. I entered rule before. It was a mistake. And now I enter physical law and it's a mistake again. Laishu, next week. So, yuso, transportation. Shikaku, sense of seeing. How do you say sense of seeing? Sense of sight? Yes, okay. Is this amount? It's not. Territory. Chigao. Oh, chigai! How? Enter the kanji right and enter the conjugation wrong. How could you? Sugiru. To pass. Sugiru to pass. Eng what? Enshi. This is enshi. It is indeed enshi. It's enshi though. What does it mean? What could it mean? What could enshi mean? No clue. True. Side business. Next week. This one is rule. Google. And this is ryo, it's amount chigai, difference. Sakai, toshi. Yatsoku rule and boundary. Shikaku tsugiru to pass. Toshi investment, I think. Amount, no, territory. And farsightedness. Mazaru, to be mixed, I think. Yeah, mazaru. Without the tsu, how do I keep accidentally entering the tsu? Mushisuru, to ignore. Mushisuru. Effective is koichi. Two koichis are very effective together. Private. Bozu, monk. Mushisuru, to ignore. Koichi, to mix. Yuketsu, blood transfer. Blood transfusion. Blood transfusion and territory. Enshi, farsightedness. Outpatient. Gaidai. Bozu, monk. Shieng. Gaidai. Nihonsei, made in Japan. Teigaku? Yes, fixed amount. 5. Fixed amount. Sho. Shi-e. Shokaku, antenna. I mean, one of the basic kanji. Detail. Kenmonsuru, to examine. That's right. Antenna. That's right. Nihonsei. That's right. Sakon, these days. Kieru, to vanish. Shoes. These days. Umaru. Kutsu, shoes. Kenmonsuru. Rice. Oh, why did I enter Mr.? That's not what I was thinking at all. Sheep, pole, tail. Sasu, to differ. Matter, yes. Sasu, to differ. It was to differ. It was difference. Kang. To disappear. Koyumeshi. Umaru, to be buried. That's right. Wooden. Shitsu is not question quality. This is tail. And this is bei. Proper noun or something. Yeah. Rice. To build. Differ. To differ. To shine. What the heck? Yuao, to celebrate. King. It's a bread loaf counter. Moyasu. Moyasu is to burn. Bread loaf counter. To celebrate. Mokuse. Mokuse. Kizuku, to build. Quality. It's like a leaf or some shit. Sorry, I said a bad word. Yes, it's a leaf. To shine. To express. Bowl, prevent, I think, or present. To burn. This one is, yes, and this one is ryo, quantity. It's konomu. Yes, konomu. To be connected. Yes. Quantity. Chiju. Chichu. Is it monk? It's not. It's present. Prevent. It's present. Present, prevent, and monk. All very similar, I think. Kyoso. Competition. Kyoso. To be fond of. Yes, this one is to be fond of. Musubitsuku. Like this. Sasaru. To be stabbed. Not saseru is to stab. Candy. Ame. Underground. Arawasu. To express. Prevent. Bo. Chichu. Like this. Sasaru. To stab. To be stabbed, I mean. Half price. Sogo, total or overall. Midasu, something. Ame, candy. Umeru, to bury. Noberu, to mention. To be in disorder. Tenso, transfer something. Overall. Yes. Hangaku, half price. Ume. Material, kiji. And this one is noberu. to mention. Ta utsu. Yes. Transfer. Yes. Theory. Yes. To bury. To strike. Ume. And plural. Tatsu. Setsu is theory. Kami is news report. And angai something unexpected. Yes, plan. Angai. Kakuritsu, probability or something. Datsui, undressing. Hold on, news report. Kakuritsu. Probability. Yes, probability. Yes. Kaigi. Meeting. Yes. King. Yes. Tatsu. Yes. Kingshi. Nearsightedness, like that, yes. How is this not kami? It is kami! That's what I answered last time. Are you kidding me? Senshu, last week. Kaku ekiteisha, local train. Manage. Undressing. Did I get a message on my phone? No. Konshu. Zengaku. Paper. Hosoku. It's a sewing monastery. Senshu. Then this week, Konshu. Jidoshi. Intransitive verb. I have the word for intransitive has the kanji for transitive. But okay, the English word also has transitive in the word intransitive. Kaku ekiteisha. Clear up. Ha. Sewing monastery. Physical law, yeah. So no, how? Whole amount. Ha. Kaishain. Employee. Oh, what are you joking? 6 days. Doksha. Yes, reader. Jidoshi. Muika. This one I think I know. Yes, it is so. You're gotta be joking me. Omoidasu. Okay. This one is Kisoku law. Kiritsu, I mean kiritsu. Mikata, way of viewing. Reader. It is whole though. It is whole. Total. It's the same, bro. Kaishain. Kiritsu. Way of viewing. Saiban. Trial. Setsumeisho. Instruction manual. Omo. To think. It means surpass. Yeah. Seisaku. Manufacture or something. Genkei prototype, I think. Total, which is the same thing as I entered. Genkei. I mean, it's pretty clearly employee. Company employee and employee are the same thing. Every employee is a company employee. Sabetsu. Discrimination and think. Then trial. Seisaku. Getsugaku. I mean, oh, I was right! Womb? There was one that looks similar. Tombstone and womb. Simultaneous. Monthly amount. Me? Not yet. Sabetsu, discrimination. Company, employee. Kiwa, side. What? Excuse me. Moji. What moji? Ichimoji. This is gonna be wrong, yeah. Ichimoji. Come on. Not yet. Side. Noru, to be put on. This one is yo. That's right. Form. That's right. Tombstone. It's not old person. It is old. Hi, lose. It's failure. Much more. Kiri. What is this? What is this? What does it mean? What does it mean? Genjutsu, reality. Ichimonji, one straight line or something. Seisaku, plan. Policy. Ichiji, straight line. 1 o'clock. Genjutsu, reality, old, and then to be put on. Heng, change, failure, yes. Iso, yes. Policy. Kangsho. Obtain, no. Interference. Seisaku, policy, change. Okay, so there's a building on the left. Well, I mean, I think they're all sai. Hot tengsuru. Hot tengsuru. Homemade. Homemade. Then shinko. Hot tengsuru, to expand? No, to unfold, to develop. Toku, benefit. Okay. Occasion, I think it is. Sugata. Football. Shinko, advance. Tokushitsu. Characteristic. Hijoni, very. Performance. Form, to develop. Jikase, and engi. King. Tokushitsu. Then Teiden, power outage. Kei Shicho, power outage. And this is Sugata. Fugokaku, failing exam. Hijoni, and this one is, what is this one? Tsuhang, mail order. Young, wakai, fast. This one is examine. Tani is valley. Metropolitan Police Department. Tsuhang, mail order. Eng, soku, that's what I thought, and then I changed my mind. Gaku, picture frame. Kyo, kai, environment. Forehead. It was forehead. What is it? It means hood on Hanzahiro. Here it means forehead. Sawaru, to touch. Picture frame. Valley. This one is Kyo, environment. That's right. Oh, what do you mean? Kuda, to touch. Sawaru. It means forehead, brother. It just means head. That's crazy. Remaining amount. Yes. Soku. Wasureru, to forget. Environment. How is this not environment? It means boundary. Jitai. Head. To forget. Kuda. Zangaku, remaining amount. Batsu, vice or punish? I don't remember. Boundary, this one is boundary. Penalty, yes. Export, this one is export. Age, what? Period, same thing, age and period. To aratameru, to renew, because it has me. Aratamaru would be to be renewed. Suspicion. Kikai. Kikai. You gotta be kidding. End of the week. Weekend. It's the same, brother. Gi. Kingi. Boat. Product. Jidai. That's right. Se. Hin. You. Shu. Fune. Meaning, is it diet? Yeah, it is diet. Aratameru. Kyotsuten. Kikai. Weekend. It's 89 now. I want it to be 90%, so bad. Era, yes. Academic history. Personal history. Shumatsu. Shi, try. Nikkoyoku, sunbathe. Shinten. Jitensha. Oh, what? Gengi. Common point. Shinten. Confidential. Real, actually. Gengi. Made in America. Skiao. To go out with. Yes. Try. Yes. Ha. Direkisho. Oh, America say. Hagaki postcard. Sunbathe. Yes. Automobile. No, what do you mean? Shihong. Essence. Ha. Time. Jinshu. Jinrui. Shin. Body and mind, 88%. So sad. Rireksho. Postcard. Shin. Capital. Kaisei. O'clock. Large amount. Samurai. Humanity. Bushi. Bicycle. Tagaku. External appearance. Gaikang. Jinrui. Capital. And revision. Mofu. Blanket. Evil intent. Jitensha. Zo, elephant. Stomach ache. Zenryoku. Turning point. To be reflected. Fushime. Elephant. Basics. Chika. Land value. Shouho. Eiga. Movie. Fukutsu. Stomachache. Nenryoku. Ha. Utsuru. Aki. Warugi. Heiga. I typed E at the end by accident. Eiga. I wanted to type eiga. Kufuku. Land value. Kufuku. Empty stomach. Then ratio. Oh, efficiency. Come on. Shosai record, please. Warugi. So their circle is say, shosai, please. Fuel. First rate. Chi. You. Nengaku, annual amount. Eiga, movie. Nengaku. Then, ganko. Sight. Seeing. Yes. Kouritsu. Ganko. South. Efficiency. Minami. To differ. Shitsu. Fault. Nendyo. Yes. Yellow. Discerning. Complete. Achievement. Private. Okay, lineage. Ki. You gotta be kidding. Ki-iro. Shiki. Komorita. Prison. Kanko. Yes. Lineage. Lullaby. Chigao. Achievement. Shitsu. Fault. Shiki. Discerning. Fault. What is this one then? Become. I see. Ki-iro. Become. Just like this. And we have done it! We are level 25. That's crazy. But actually, even though I've been complaining a lot this episode, we didn't make that many mistakes. Our accuracy rate was actually pretty high. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty proud of myself for making it to level 25. And of course, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going right now. This is just the beginning of the episode. It's not the end. Let me check if it's still recording. We've been recording for 37 minutes. That means I think this episode is going to be over an hour. Hello, camera, come back. So, wow. Advanced. Oh my gosh. So many new things to learn. Wow. And take a screenshot of this as well. Very nice. Okay, first things first. We're going to learn the level 24 kanji and vocab, I mean. Measure, hakaru. Hacker. You need to measure the quantity of something, but you don't have a scale or anything. Luckily, you're quite the hacker and hacked together a scale using only rubber bands and beans. Hakaru. Ryo, same quantity. Dairyo, tairyo, large amount, okay. Teiryo, fixed quantity, okay. I already forgot to measure quantity. Teiryo, hakaru, ryo, large amount. To measure, tairyo, and fixed amount, and hakaru, yes. Okay, well that was okay. Now do the next one, and we're gonna start with the radicals. So, wedding. The radical looks like someone wearing a giant dress who has a tear in their eye. This is a person at their wedding. That explains the big dress and the tear of happiness in their eye. This radical is the same as the kanji. It means friend. This one we remember. Lifeguard. You have a task to save 2 kinds of lives. Who saves 2 kinds of lives? A lifeguard. They save the lives of people drowning and the lives of the people who go to try to help them. Picture a lifeguard saving the lives of 2 people at once. What a hero. What it says is actually true, yes. 2 people at once. Okay, I guess so. Lifeguard, both. The radical is the same as the kanji, it means both. Same. Greenhouse. Flowers need the sun to get big. To help them grow as big as possible, we put them in the greenhouse. Flowers, sun, big greenhouse. Mantis. This radical has slide, head, and insect in it. Slide, head, Where's the head? Okay, I see head. And insect. Which insect will slide your head off in a matter of seconds and eat it? The fearsome praying mantis. Okay, let's do it. Lifeguard. Friend, because it's the same. Wedding. Greenhouse. Insect. Both. Slide. What does it mean? Mantis. Okay, close enough. Insect was pretty close though. Okay, now to the main event, the new kanji. Oh, no yoni, similar to. Okay, pretty easy. Limit. Building and root. A building's root will limit the things under and around it. Picture the roots of a building. Metal beams going into the ground. Now imagine trying to build something like a subway under there. It's not good. The building limits what can go under it. The building's roots will limit the things under and around it. Building, root. Gang. The person who hates these limits more than anyone else is Genji. He wants to be able to tunnel under the buildings, sneak in, smooch ladies, and sneak back out. But all the building root limits make that impossible. Picture Genji tunneling under a building where a cute lady lives. He's trying to get in, but the building roots limit how far he can dig. No! Now, how will he steal a secret kiss? Okay. Actually, today I was reading a book called A Brief History of Japan, and chapter 3 talked about the book of Genji, the Tale of Genji, I think the proper name is. The ancient Japanese story, and that Genji is not actually the main character of the book, even though the book bears his name. The main characters are the women of the court that Genji finds himself with. So this mnemonic is actually accurate to the Tale of Genji, I think. I never read it personally, but based off of what it said in the book, The Brief History of Japan, this is actually accurate. Gang. Katakori. Katakori, shoulder stiffness. Okay. Nenpai? Nenpai. Elderly. Okay. Why? As the years get distributed, you slowly turn into an elderly senior, proud of your old age. This word is used to politely describe an elderly person, as in nenbai no kata or nenbaisha. Nenbaisha. Nenbai no kata or nenbaisha. Nenbai. Give. Beggar and ground. A beggar lies sprawled on the ground, so you give him some money. You feel bad for the beggar on the ground, so that's why you decide to give him something. See the beggar on the ground. He's writhing in agony and moaning for help. Imagine how sad and painful he looks. Yo. When you set the money down next to the beggar, he shouts, "No, I want yogurt! Yo!" So you go to the corner store and buy him a yo-yo with the money instead. No, he said, "I want a yo-yo, not a yogurt." Yo, but it could be yogurt. You give the yo-yo to the beggar and he looks very happy. Now watch as the beggar plays with the yo-yo you just gave him. He's actually pretty good with it. See the beggar doing insane tricks with his new yo-yo as passers-by give him change for his impressive yo-yo performance. Wow, what a nice story. It all works out in the end. Stiff shoulders, similar to katakori. Building, root of the building. Limit, okay. Yo. And I forgot to look at the meaning. Give, okay. Elderly. Genji. This is give. Nenbai. And this is... I'm starting to do Mongolian throat singing. Limit. Nenpai? Yes. Kono yoni. Limit. Kono yoni. Kono yoni, if I manage to hit the right keys. Not kono. No yoni. No yoni. Just no yoni. Okay. Sochi no sunao. Remember how chi also means direct? Is it chi? It's not chi. What is it? Chiki. Jiki. If someone has an element of directness to them, they're probably a really honest and upfront person. Sunao. If you're honest and upfront with yourself, you know it's time to sue now. Sue now what that person did to you. They definitely deserve to be sued now. Don't try to brush it off. Don't let them silence you. Be obedient to your feelings and sue now. Sue nao. Include. Now and mouth. Now your mouth can include more words than ever before. With our new and improved Mouth Now program, your mouth will include more words than you ever thought it possible. Imagine how your repertoire of new words will impress all your friends and family. Don't include them on your secret that you use. Don't include them on your secret that you used the Mouth Now program. Just feel super smart with all the words you now know. Gang. Gang, if you buy now, will also include a handful of books by Gandhi himself. Gandhi didn't use our program, but we're sure if he had the opportunity to, he would have used it. So buy now and get the words of Genji in your hands as you So buy now and get the words of Gandhi in your hands as well as your mouth. Since you bought the program, you also get the Gandhi books included with your order. Imagine yourself reading them and learning all about nonviolent resistance. Fascinating. Maguru, fluke. Someone tried to mug Remy, your friend, but by chance they managed to escape. Their escape was a fluke, but what a relief, they didn't get mugged. Magure, fluke. Magure is fluke, okay. Active, gengeki. Actively working, gengeki. Gengeki. You're actively working at the gengeki, at the eki, as you plan to remain active there forever. You sure do love that eki. It's like you're inseparable. Gengeki. Shadow. Kage? No, e. I thought it's kage. Because kunyomi is probably kage. Sun, capital, and hair. The sun rises over the capital, shines down on your hair, and casts a long shadow on the ground in front of you. Feel the heat of the sun on your back as you look down all over your capital, your long hair blowing over your shoulder. Your shadow stretches in front of you, and it's honestly pretty impressive. Your shadow is being cast over a small acorn lying on the ground. Looking at it, you realize your shadow will keep the acorn from growing up big and strong unless you move. Imagine seeing tiny acorn darkened by their Imagine seeing this tiny acorn darkened by your shadow. You keep standing there, admiring the view and casting your shadow over the acorn. Do you keep standing there, admiring the view and casting your shadow over the acorn? Do you move and let the acorn grow into a tree to someday cast its own shadow? No. Magures, fluke, yes. So something. Sunao. Okay, so mouth, it's like program or something. No, by our program, include, and this one is shadow, I think. That's right, it kind of looks like a shadow with the 3 hair pieces. Honest, Sunao, and this one is Gandhi. Acorn, yes. Include, that's right. Sunao, and Gengto or something like that. Gengeki, Sunao, Gengeki, like this. And this is what does it mean? It means actively working. Gengeki, I guess. Earth chi. This is like one of the basic ones. We learned it like 100 years ago. Tsunami, older brother. There's a tsunami coming and your older brother is in no condition to escape. Your older brother has brittle bone syndrome, so there's no way he'll be able to escape the tsunami in time in this condition. By the way, let me charge the microphone instead of the phone. Here's the microphone. Imagine your poor brother and the condition he's in. His glass bones and paper skin made it impossible for him to move very fast. Imagine the sad face he makes when he realizes his fate. Condition. Tsunami, older brother, condition. Kyo. His condition gets worse and you have to travel all the way to his home in Kyoto to get him out. This is also incidentally where the tsunami condition is the worst, so you better get to Kyoto quick. Okay, cool. Meise? Meishi, business card, okay, meishi. Sumasu, to finish something, sumasu. Remember sumu and how it means to be finished? Well, this is the version where you're going to finish something or to settle something yourself. Mas. You can remember this because you like to finish things en masse. It's always best to get lots of things done at once. Sumasu. Okay. Transit. Tsunami, yurt, and stool. A tsunami carries your yurt and you on a stool under it away. You are now in transit. Tsunami, yurt, and stool. Imagine being carried away on your stool by the tsunami with your entire yurt floating around you too. You're both in transit to somewhere. You don't know where though. Wata. The transit of yourself and your yurt home is due to the wata. This is water transit. You hope the tsunami's water will drop you off somewhere nice, somewhere it's easy to jump on a different kind of mass transit to get back home again. Okay, so Kyo, your brother is having problems, brittle bone syndrome. Meishi is business card, Chi is ground, and so something. Brother carry or something. No, carry. Condition. Okay, your brother's condition is getting worse because he has brittle bone syndrome and you have to go somewhere to Kyoto. Business card. And this one is transit. Transit and wata. You're transiting on wata. Sumaru. Condition. To be done. To finish something. To finish something. In masu? Sumasu. Okay, nice. Oh, jinro. I feel we already have had a word for werewolf. Jinro. There's a werewolf in front of you wearing jeans and eating jinro. This is typical behavior for werewolves, as I'm sure you know. Jinro. Okay, echo. Poop, root, building, sound. This is super complicated. If you poop on the roofs, if you poop on the roots of a building, the sound will echo all the way through the building, and each and every person in there will know what you did. Echo. So, poop. Here's the poop on the left. The root is on the middle. Building is on the right, and sound is on the bottom. Hear the poop echo. You know what poop usually sounds like. Now imagine that sound again, but louder and with an echo. How could anyone not notice? Kyo. The echo doesn't stop there. The building's roots extend throughout the entire city of Kyoto. The echo reverberates, and soon everyone in Kyoto is listening, horrified to your poop. Well, Kyoto now knows you pooped. That will echo through the memories for the rest of your life. I hope you're happy. Okay, Kyoto. Osaka Shiro. Okayama, not Osaka. Okayama Jo. Not Shiro. This is to be involved. Why, if it means lineage, why does it mean to be involved? Is it lineage? Hill, mountain, castle. Hill, mountain. It means hill. No, this is wrong. Connection. It means connection. Kakawaru, to be involved. Okay, cool. Tsunami and capital. A tsunami causes the capital to become very cool. The capital was already a pretty cool temperature, but with the addition of the water from the tsunami, the capital is now very cool. Imagine being in the capital, the tsunami hits, and now you're all wet. You're also very cool because the water is not warm. You are cool and wet. How sad. Suzu. Oh, this one is easy because I already know the word suzushi. You find out that the cool tsunami water is coming from the Suzu. The only animal there is a penguin named Su, so the Suzu is always kept cool for her. But now that Su's fountain broke, the cool water is everywhere. Time to sue the zoo. You're still feeling pretty cool and wet with another wave you're still feeling pretty cool and wet when another wave courses by. You see Su surfing on it, screaming at the top of her lungs. Freedom! Now everyone is Suzu. Now everywhere is Suzu. Okay. Okayama Jo. Okayama Castle. Echo in Kyoto, because you pooped on the roots of a building and now it reverberates throughout the entirety of Kyoto. Jinro is werewolf for some reason. Okayama Castle. And the to transmit to be transmit or something. No, to be involved. There's so many words like that. Suzu, cool. Yes. Kakawaru, to be involved, I guess. Nice. Next one. Koyo, koyo, government business. Nice. Ballot, helicopter and jackhammer. You have to fly in a helicopter and use a jackhammer to punch your ballot. You have to fly in a helicopter and use a jackhammer. Helicopter, jackhammer, to punch your ballot. The helicopter gets you far away from prying eyes, and the jackhammer makes you really try for whatever you're voting for on that thing. It's foolproof. Imagine trying to fill out your ballot while trying in a helicopter and using only a jackhammer to do it. Do you think you could do it? Do you think you could do it and vote for the right person? Hyo. While using the jackhammer on the ballot, the helicopter pilot keeps yelling, "Hyo, hyo, don't mess up, hyo, watch out, don't let me see, hyo," as he flies the helicopter all over the place. You're starting to think this method of filling out ballots is rigged. Hyo, hyo, hyo. Ballot. Okay. Kodo ni. For every kanji you burn, you go to Kodo Tokyo Disneyland as a reward. Goto. Oh, goto ni. Goto. For every kanji you burn, you go to Tokyo Disneyland as a reward. It's a bit of an expensive habit, but I think you deserve it. Thank you so much, but I don't like Disney. Koho. What? Why would you change the reading so many times? Yukue. If someone doesn't know your whereabouts, they may go on a you quest. A quest to find you, in other words. Nice. Scene. Sun and capital. The sun rises over the capital, creating a scene of breathtaking beauty. The sun is bright and warm as it crests over the capital. It's quite the scene to behold. Picture this scene in your mind, squint as the sun shines in your eyes, and feel its warmth as it rises up over the capital. Sun over capital. Scene. Okay. K. The only way to make this scene better would be to add cake. Now that you think about it, as the sun rises and frosts the capital with light, the buildings start to look like big shiny cakes. Picture this scene again, but this time the sun is making the buildings of the capital look like big fancy cakes. Now take a bite. Very nice. Koyo. Government business. Hyo. Goto ni. Yue, and this is for every, and this is K. This is whereabouts, for every, and this one is not seen, koyo, whereabouts. Helicopter, ballot, this one is ballot, yue. Huh? This is scene. Koe? It's not koe. Yukue. Okay. 収入する to absorb. Sue, say axe drop. You say you have an axe with a drop of blood on it. You hit someone with that axe and now they're going to sue you. That drop of blood on your axe is pretty incriminating, which is why they have enough of a case to sue you. Imagine being unable to stop yourself from saying, "I have the axe with the drop on it," and the recently axed person jumps out from behind a bush and shouts, "Aha, I'm gonna sue you." So, you want to sue them back, so you clean the axe with some soap. So, Your Honor, you say in court, "I don't see any drops of blood. I countersue." The person you axe cries and tries desperately to find their blood on the axe, so they can keep suing you properly. You hold the soap behind your back and crackle. Say axe drop of blood on the axe. So you say you have an axe with a drop of blood on it. Okay. So, wareru, to be divided. Wareru. It means to divide. Why? The rule keeps changing. Like, ukeru, ke, is to accept. Ukaru is to get accepted. Why in the heck is wareru to be divided? That doesn't make sense. Waribiki discount, sure. Say public, lawsuit. The last one was sue, and this is lawsuit. Say in public. Be careful what you say in public, otherwise you might face a lawsuit. People will sue you for just about anything these days, so you really need to watch what you say in public. Otherwise, you might find yourself with a lawsuit on your hands. Think of all the things you could say in public that could get you stuck dealing with a lawsuit. Oh my gosh, how dare you think those things? You're lucky you didn't say them out loud in public. Or I'd file a lawsuit against you myself. Sho. Any and all lawsuits need to be brought before the shogun. Oh, you thought you'd get a judge or jury? Nope, the shogun decides your fate. Say in public, you have to be careful what you say in public, this shogun will sue you. You better hope what you said wasn't about the shogun. He wasn't really going to use this law, he's going to use this lawsuit to destroy you. To absorb, yes, to be divided. Soap, you hide the soap. Wareru, to be divided. And this is lawsuit. Shogun. And this one is sue and shunyu suru. Huh? Ratio or something like that. Discount. Shunyu suru though. Kyushu suru. Kyushu. Okay. Discount? Yes, kyushu suru. Waribiki. Waribiki だね。Kubun. Kubun is division. Prosper. Viking and tree. A Viking with enough trees will prosper. Vikings need trees to build their boats and homes, and they flourish when they have enough. Picture a village of Vikings flourishing and prospering because they live right on the edge of a forest. They can just hack away at whatever they need whenever they need a new ship. A. Vikings knew that in order to prosper, they also needed to collect acorns. If you're chopping down trees all the time, you need to actively grow them back too. That's why acorns are the actual secret to the Viking prosperity. Picture a bunch of kid Vikings planting acorns in rows and watching them flourish and grow into big trees that they can cut down to keep up their Viking ways. A Viking tree prosper. A Viking with a tree will prosper. Junbi suru, to prepare. I know this word. Junbi suru and gambaru, to preserve. Very good. Apprehend. Scooter, stick, wolverine, and water. A lot of radicals in this one. You hop on your scooter holding a stick and dressed as Try again. You hop on your scooter holding a stick and dressed as Wolverine and take one last swig of water before zooming off to apprehend criminals. Apprehend. Okay. So you jump on your scooter with a stick dressed as Wolverine and you take a swig of water before going to apprehend criminals. Most bad guys surrender and let themselves be apprehended when they see a scooter riding, stick-wielding, well-hydrated Wolverine zooming down the street towards them. Tie. When you do catch up and apprehend someone, you always tie them down with the tie from your neck. Wearing the tie over your Wolverine costume makes you a little less intimidating, but you couldn't apprehend bad guys without it. So it's worth the trade-off. Tie from your neck. You're dressed as Wolverine and you're wearing a tie. Okay. Junbi suru, to prepare. Kubun district. And this one is prosper. To prepare. And district. Oh, what? Tai, apprehend. Ganbaru, to try hard. Is it to try hard? To preserve, yes. Apprehend. And area? No, it's not area. Division. Okay. Acorns, division. Sure. It's division. Wow, these words are never ending. Zutsuki, Zutsuki, Zutsuki. What is the second one? Tsuki? Tsuki, thrust, Tsuki. Excuse me, I need to maximize this. Tsuki, Tsuki, Tsuki. You tend to headbutt things when you're at the Tsuku. Okay. Climate. Leader, stick, hook, arrow. Leader, stick, hook, arrow. A leader with a stick, a hook, and an arrow is able to change the climate and weather. Not just the type of climate that causes sunny and rainy days, though, the political climate too, because they're a political candidate too. Imagine this leader twirling his stick around with his hook so quickly it changes the actual weather. Then he shoots it into the sky with an arrow, changing the actual climate itself. Cool. Who is this climate and weather changing candidate leader with the hook, stick, and arrow? It's none other than Koichi. Ask Koichi why he's changing the climate. He says more people do their Wanikani reviews when it's raining, so he decides to create climate change to make it more dangerous to go outside. This way people will stay indoors and do their Wanikani reviews, he tells you. Koichi, leader with a stick and a hook and an arrow, can change the wet climate, and it's none other than Koichi. Kusajo? What? Herbivores. Shoshoku. Soushoku. Okay. Why is it so? So a how do you even read this? A herbivorous animal has a pure soul. Okay. Soushoku. Okay. Kaku? Kiku to be effective. Kiku. Flesh. Fish and sheep. And fish on the left, sheep on the right. The fish and sheep are very fresh here. This is a great place to get fresh fish and fresh sheep. I kid you not. Imagine eating this fresh fish and fresh sheep. It's the freshest you've ever tasted. Taste it on your tongue and experience how fresh it is. Indeed. Seng. This place also serves fresh centaur, but that's just weird. Centaur is endangered, and you don't believe in eating endangered things, even if they are incredibly fresh. Can you imagine eating a fresh centaur? How weird would that be? Half of it is human-like, so you'd be like half cannibal. Weird, huh? Okay. Okay. Herbivore. Koichi is changing the climate. Soushoku, herbivore. And Zutsuki, to be effective. Kiku, headbutt. Fresh and climate. Centaur. Kiku. Okay, very good. Jinkaku, I think, character, yes. And accustomed. Soul, window, and shellfish. Soul, window, and shellfish. If you could just get your soul to open the window to shellfish, you'll grow accustomed to them sooner or later. I know shellfish are a bit of an acquired taste, but if you don't open that window, you'll never like them. Close your eyes and picture your soul. Now your soul is opening a little window inside of you that is the perfect size for shellfish of all kinds. Hopefully with the exposure and acceptance, you'll grow accustomed to them. Genghis Khan also didn't like shellfish, but he grew accustomed to them. Force yourself to get accustomed to shellfish like Genghis Khan. Then maybe you'll rule most of the planet someday. Accustomed. Okay, accustomed. Tatsu? Yes, tatsu, to be built. Sogen? Sogen, that's right. Kusahara. Sogen or kusahara. Grass field, okay. Extinction, thread and color. Extinction, thread and color. Sometime in the future, thread of every color will be faced with extinction. Eventually, there will be nothing else to make that thread out of, and thread of every kind and color will reach extinction. Imagine what the world would be like without thread. No thread of any color. How would you fix hairs in clothes or make new ones? It would be a strange world where thread is extinct. Zetsu. The extinction of thread was brought on by a very strange thing. Deadly zits. Zetsu. These zits killed off all the producers of thread, and eventually the thread went extinct. Dang zits. Pretend you have deadly zits. They're everywhere. Not just your face. You can't pop them or you'll die. But they're all bulging and extremely painful. You're facing extinction. Lousy. Zetsu. Thread, color. Thread of every color is facing extinction. They're caused by Zetsu. Okay. Genghis Khan is accustomed. Character, Jinkaku. And accustomed to shellfish, to be built, tatsu, grass field, tatsu, and sogen, extinction, Zetsu, I guess. That's right. Okay. 重量書. 重量書. Receipt. 重量書. Okay, plentiful. Music and beans. Plentiful. Music beans make farts plentiful. And lucky for you, you have an abundant stock of these music beans, so you can eat plenty of them to power your musical bean toots. Imagine dancing to your own plentiful bean music as you gorge on the abundant stock of beans. Plentiful. I feel like there's so many kanji for abundant. Why do you need so many for the same thing? Music beans make farts plentiful. Ho, ho. Your music bean farts are too plentiful to leave your home. If you try to leave your home, you definitely fart all over the people outside. So you keep your plentiful farts to yourself. Be polite, keep your plentiful farts at home. Ho, ho. Plentiful, ho. Seppuku. Seppuku. Fuku changes to puku and se. Okay. Seppuku. Fuku, right? No. Kinu. Clothes are koromo. What are clothes really? Some people say clothes are the chromosomes, koromo, of your personal style. Each garment carries information about your unique identity. Other people say clothes are simply the key to not being nude. Key to not being nude. What do you think? Okay, obese. Moon in bed. A moon who stays in bed all day, every day, will soon become obese. A healthy moon needs movement and exercise to stay fit and not become obese. If a moon stays in bed all day, they'll be sure to grow obese over time. Imagine this moon in bed, slowly getting bigger and bigger, becoming more obese every day. Hear the sound of the bed creaking and cracking as the moon grows larger and larger. Heat. Since the obese moon is in bed all day, and since the moon stays pretty cold, she needs some extra heat to stay warm. A heated blanket should do the trick. Imagine the obese moon cozied up in bed with a heated blanket and hot cocoa. Cacao. Seppuku. Okay, cut stomach. Seppuku. Whole. Plentiful. Juryosho. Yes. This is obese, that's right. And this is heat, needs plenty of heat. Plentiful. Clothes. Koromo. Yes, koromo. Receipt. We already had a word for receipt, but I don't know why we need two. Okay, bosui. Bosui. Waterproof. Okay. Scroll. Gladiator oneself. A gladiator only sees oneself, on those big scrolls they advertise the fights with. Gladiators don't get mirrors, and there are no cameras or videos yet. The scroll drawings are all they get of themselves. Imagine being a gladiator. Your big fight is coming, and you're the main event. Look at the scroll for the fight to try to find yourself. Khan. When you look at the scroll, you realize you look just like Genghis Khan. You excitedly fist bump and start showing everyone how cool you are. After a while of showing off the scroll, finally someone pulls you aside and says, "That guy isn't you. It's the real Genghis Khan. He's coming to the event and he's against you. So nice knowing you." Oh, Khan, scroll. Okay, so Khan is scroll. Boka, fire prevention. Okay. Joyu is actress. Okay. There's actor and actress. Fingers, humble, and stool. You want to get your fingers on the humble stool. Finger, humble, and stool. You want your fingers on the humble stool, so you dedicate your life to search for it. Wait, the humble stool? You know, like the Holy Grail or the Ark of the Covenant, but it's called a humble stool. It's from some Bible or something, I promise. Now you have to search through a bunch of religious texts for this humble stool with your fingers. Don't go too fast and get paper cuts. So, you search, and unfortunately you spend your entire life searching and you die without finding the humble stool. But don't worry, your soul comes back, and now you get to continue your search, but with afterlife powers. You dedicate your soul to searching, and now that your soul is free from its body, you can continue the search until you find it. So, search. Okay. Fire prevention. Water prevention? Flood prevention? Waterproof. Scroll is Kang, and this one is soul. Search. Right? And this is Kang, scroll. boka, yes. Waterproof boka and bosui. Actress. Joyu. Bosui, yes. Revolutionary. Kakumeka, easy word. Strange, thread and mix. A thread is mixed all around and begins to strangle you. Thread and mix. Just imagine thread everywhere, mixing in with everything. It's all around you, and no matter where you go, you get more and more caught in the thread. Eventually it tightens because you're trying to escape and you feel yourself having trouble breathing. Imagine the moment when you realize you're getting strangled. Thread mixed all around and begins to strangle. Thread and mix. Okay. Koichi. As you are strangled, you see who set up the trap. It's Koichi, who just watches you as you lose consciousness, tapping his fingers together. In your final moments before you're totally strangled, you see a little thread come out of his butt. I should have done my Wanikani reviews, is your last thought. Okay, Koichi. Kakujang. Kakujang, leather jacket. Okay. Nagasaki King, Nagasaki Prefecture. And this one is comrade, criminal and car. The criminal that stole your car was your comrade. You thought the two of you were friends, but you were probably wrong. Just because someone is your comrade doesn't mean they actually like you. Don't let your guard down and let them near your car. Hi. You feel really weird about this whole situation, so you write your comrade a haiku. It's really all you can do, since your car is long gone. Comrade, what the heck? I want to get my car back. I thought we were friends. Hai. Kakujang. Kakumeka, revolutionary. Revolutionary, and Koichi is strangling you. Nagasaki King, Nagasaki Prefecture, comrade, and Kakujang. What? Nagasaki Prefecture. And this is, you write a haiku. Haku. What is happening? Kawajang. Kawajang. Like this. Kawajang. Leather jacket. Jang doesn't sound like jacket at all. I don't know where they get that word from. Yobareru. To be called? Yes, yobareru, to be called. Hide. Building, cleat, Wolverine, heart. Behind a building, a cleat-wearing Wolverine is holding his heart and trying to hide. Behind a building, a Wolverine is holding his cleat and trying to hide, and he's holding his heart. You know the phrase, you can run, but you can't hide. Wolverine can't run anymore, so he's trying to hide, even though he knows it probably won't work. In. Wolverine looks up at the building he's trying to hide behind and sees that it's an inn. In. Lucky Wolverine. Inns are a good hiding spot. The staff isn't supposed to give out his room number, and there are tons of different rooms for him to hide in. In. Arawasu, to show. The monster under your bed decides to show you its true form. You are a walrus. I am the walrus. Woo! Orosu, to take down. Orosu. Oh my gosh, we have so many similar words. Salary, thread and suit. Your threads have to suit you if you want a good salary. No one is going to give you a salary if your clothes don't suit you. You have to look professional. When you see someone wearing a fancy suit that suits them, don't you wonder about how much their salary is? Q. Your salary is paid in cucumbers. Maybe you shouldn't have worn that cucumber tie when you're interviewed for this job, even though it suited you. Imagine your salary being paid in cucumbers. Open that sweet paycheck and watch the customers come tumbling out. Open that sweet paycheck and watch your cucumbers come tumbling out. Cute. Okay, so in to show. Yobareru, to be called. Yobareru. Arawasu, to show. Orosu. And this is Q, salary. Hide? Yes, it is hide. Orosu, to what? To take down. To take down. That's right. How many more? What is this? Kisoku tadashi. Regular. Kisoku tadashi. Regular. Okay. Hang. Fingers, dirt, and toe. Someone covered your fingers with dirt and also got dirt on your toes, so you're going to hang them upside down and slap them with your dirty extremities. If someone got dirt all up in your finger and toe business, wouldn't you want to hang them upside down too? Hang. Fingers, dirt, toe. You hang this person upside down, but they don't seem to be suffering enough, so you hit them with your car. No mercy. Don't get dirt on me, buddy, or I'll hang you upside down and hit you with my car. Then you'll be sorry. That's pretty funny. Kate kyoshi. Tutor. This is a combination of kate and kyoshi. Kate is home. Who only teaches when you're with your family is known as a tutor. They don't teach you at school, they're a private teacher that comes to your home to help you learn. Kisoku? Kisoku, irregularity, okay. Replace, husband and son. A husband marries a husband while the sun goes down, and the man replaced their solitary lives with one of the A husband marries a husband while the sun goes down, and the men replace their solitary lives with one of everlasting companionship. Instead of one husband and one wife, we have two husbands here. They shed their lives of bachelorhood and replace it with one of monogamy. See these two husbands as the sun sets under them. Listen to them each saying their vows, expressing how they could never replace one another. Ka. After the ceremony, the husband and his husband get in the car and drive off into the sunset. They'll never be able to replace this memory with anything. Truly, it is the happiest day of these husbands' lives. See the husbands driving off into the sunset in their car. Hear the engine rumble as the car speeds off into the distance. Okay. I don't remember. Kate kyoshi. Kate kyoshi. Kisoku tadashi, regular. And this is heng. Kisoku tadashi, regular. And tutor. This is such a complicated word for tutor. Replace, yes. Irregularity. Ka. And fukisoku, car. Kate kyoshi, yeah, tutor. Is this the last one? I hope it is. Osameru. So you need to store all the old saws you were able to finish and achieve everything you wanted with them. So it's time to put them away so they'll be safe to store. Osameru. To be late. Imasara. Too late. Imasara. Now isn't good enough for renewal. It's already too late. The time has passed. Imasara. Alive. Flag and old. The flag is old, but that doesn't mean it's not still alive. This is a living flag, and it gets old just like other living things. Imagine the old flag with a face and mouth and eyes and nose. It talks and listens to everything else. It's a flag that's alive. Scared face. Kill. The flag that is old and alive is actually a Buddhist relic. But it's a really dumb relic, so it's put in Little Kyoto. Kill. Alive. Flag that's alive. Not as cool as a real relic. Not as cool as a real relic. I can't read anymore because I've been reading for too long. It's put in this dump Little Kyoto shrine. That's basically just a tourist attraction. Whatever. What's the reading? Kyo. Okay. So, masu, to increase. With increased time, what increases with time? Your love for your mama. Your love for her will grow and grow the older you get. I love mama. Masu. To excel. Sugureru. If you want to surpass everyone, you have to be super good. Sugureru. At stuff. Like super good at everything. Not pretty good, not really good, super good. Only then can you surpass all the others. True. Forgot. Osameru. This one is alive. This one I forgot. Imasara. This one I forgot. Sugureru. To surpass. This one I forgot again. To store. Not imasugu, but imasara. Imasara, to increase. Mamasu, to store. Oh, something. Sugureru, masu? No, masu. Osameru, something like that. And this is little Kyoto. Masu, to increase. Too late. Sugureru. Imasara. Sugureru. Too late. To surpass. Yes. Imasara. Like this. Okay. And we learned all of them, but we have more reviews. Disorder. And nightmare. Sagaru. Sageru. Oh, what the heck? Suisei. Akumu. Nightmare. Forgot. Wife and kids. Water planet. It's not Uranus, Neptune. It's not Neptune. It's Mercury. Rondi. Is it logic? I think it is logic, yes. Husband and wife. That's right. To lower. To go down. Then key power. Atomic power something. No. Electronic device. Door? Yes. Ganko, stubborn. Lonely, logic. Fusai. Huh? Kongan. Stubborn. Oriru. What? Denshi kiki, electric device. Umareru, to be born, I think. Mercury. And Hangshi. No. Electric device. Yes. To be born. How do you say this? Fusai, fusai. To fix. To get fixed. Hokoku, report. Valley. Right. Saru, to go down. Yes. Naoru. Ki, machine. Wife and kids. Saishi. Yes. Report. You? No! Dream. In the middle of a dream. Crazy about. Oh, Muchu. Oriru. What do you mean? Kudaru, 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 kudaru. Serious. Majime. Fusai. Husband and wife. Majime. Yes. Tail. Yes. Hiki. Yes. Junban, order. Murder. Yes. Small animal counter. You write in Shindo, earthquake intensity. Crazy about P. Huh? Hitogoroshi, murder. Shindo, order. And Muchu, crazy about. Kudaru, dream, yume. And Jupunkan. And Kyo, accomplice. 10 minutes. Kyohansha. And this one, what do you mean it's B? It's literally B. Oh, it's O. Wife, sai. Shufu. It's not shufu. Tsuma. Tsuma. Oh, tsuma. Like this. Okay, that's great. 342 reviews tomorrow. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy, but it's okay. We can do it. We can get through it. How long have we been recording? We still need to do Bunpro. We've been recording for 1.5 hours. And I've been talking for 1.5 hours. It's pretty hard, but it's okay. We still can do it. It's not that much, right? Only 186 reviews on Bunpro, right? I'm gonna try to do them quickly. Homing. No. Ho. Omawari. No. Keikan. Keisatsu desu. Keisatsu-kan. What are you talking about? I've tried every single word. Omawari-san desu. Okay. かぶるのお祭り。ゴールドの金色。Yes. 続けるかな。ハンバーガー。Wednesday 水曜日。留学。多分。年祭。30歳。朝。午前中黄色い。天敵。シャツ。意地悪。人々。出身。いいことを教える。20歳。ズボン。いくらですか？隣。近所。ゴールド。That's right. 漫画家。知らせ ?No. 案外。ボランティア。誰？どなた様？ What? どれ？どちら？案外。アンケート。Like this. 方面。兄弟。春。閉める。OK。カーテン。ポケット。傘。醤油。それに、それから。No. 別に、that doesn't make any sense. Let's leave this building. 出る。hand over. 渡す。後悔する。指す。仕事。違い。運動。最後。押す。話。大抵丸歌舞伎。赤ちゃん。誰でも。どちら？どなた？身長。釣り。主婦。上がりました。手術。中国。歌詞。作文。文章。体調。それではサークル。隣横隣辺。この冬。男。turn around。後ろ。休みだよ。お休みだよ。緊張。登ります。着物。寒い。冷たいです。キャベツ。そうも言えない。想定 something。往復。シルバー。No, シルバー。like this。返事。注射。with a u。グリーン。like this。など。丈夫。いくつ、ステーキ。お寺。誰に something どれも、フィルム。今年はかぶる。 クラス、台、あちら、そちら、あそこ。くらいまで。What? Last time? 最後の近所。客が。机、テーブル。like this. Iced over. 貼っています。映りました。さあ、many different animals. いろいろ。曇り、雲が、寺、お寺、神。not good at. 下手だ。お風呂に入る。集まる。引く。病気になる。and go back. 向かった、下がった、踊る。バーベキュー like this. 経済について、政治、夕飯、ストレス、フォーク、やって、コンサートの後、what 次に、小文、作文、ないか。姉、妹、お姉さんが、本屋、美術館、スマホ、後で、白だ。彼氏。This is 止めました。やめました。家事、housework。少し、ちょっと、yeah, ツアー。with the line, how much? どのくらい好きなの ?marked ×ですか急ぐする。休校。漢字を気持ち。黒い、黒か。神様。大抵。Yes. 月下。Yes. 茶碗。どうもありがとう。I will skip 仕事、サボ、休む。サボる、止まる。毎朝、and loaf around ゴロゴロする。receive 受ける。もらいました。天気、メール、サッカー。そうです。そうです。Oh my gosh, singer 歌手ので、すみませんです。残念。方面、not 方、just 方。かぶる、no? 浴びる。際。Looping back around, 近所。I received a notice 案内。That's right. どれ様どちら閉める。ポケット。Yes. 別に。A bit into a whole apple, 丸。Yes. 誰でも、どれどなた A triangle has 3 sides. Side, 想定往復 Why do I keep thinking it starts with そう駐車 like this いくつなの どれかぶる Yes, かぶるあそこのto まで Last time 近所 No 最近いろいろ最近レポート Yes 下がったやっている次に作文じゃあ No tour like this 急ぐ休校気持ちサボるもらう and そうですね and 残念肩浴びるどなた様どちら様別に and どなた変どなたI don't know this word 往復どれ最近どれでもどなた and this one どなたでも and this one is 往復 accuracy rate give me the accuracy rate, doc. 78%, pretty good. Now let's do the grammar. And that's the last thing we have to do for today. We studied almost 2 hours. お父さんに詐欺をもらわなくてはならない時に行って I see 読んだりします。That's what I typed. どれがいいですかでも、だけど、おいしすぎる。Yes. どこに行なくてはならない。行ってはいけないの前に Yes 面白くなすぎた早くなる始め has begun 始まっているDon't eat sushi 食べない Okay, that's just so simple どこかに Yes とて Shall we use 使いましょうか That's right 出てくださいまだ習っていません That's right 楽しくありません That's right お金をwent to 渡すに私に言ったまだでいません飲んでいません買いに行った海へ must warm it up 温めお茶が冷めたから温めなくてはいけない。Oh, it would be better to 座る方がいいでしょ。So, why do you force me to change it? 座って方がいいでしょ。座った方がいい。Ah, I have to get もらなくては、もらわなくては、東京行って、読んだりします。what? 読んだりしました。しました in the past. I see. だけど、行かなく。行ってはいけない。面白くなかった。面白くなすぎた。パーティーは始めている。お金を渡していく。私に言った。座った方がいい。もらわなくてはならない。読んだりしました。That's right. だけど、いけなくてはいけない。言ってはいけない。面白くなさすぎた。なさすぎた。始まっているは私にいた。いけなくてはならない。something 言ってはいけない。面白くなすぎた。なさ。始まっている。私に言った。OK。いかは言ってはいけない。面白くなさすぎた。行かなくてはならない。something 言ってはいけない。That's it. I cheated on this one, last one. I didn't really think about it. I just did it. 64%. Finally, vocab. How many words? 51. We can do the new vocab. Let's do it. Amari, remainder. 天気予報, weather forecast, 晴れ, clear,すごい. Wait, すごい is usually great. Terrible, dreadful, amazing, great. Wow. It means both. Right side. 右側 and 地蔵 statue. エジプト. 咳 cough. Okay. 気温 temperature. spoon. 交差点アレルギー。グラム大使館ジャーナリストぶどう and 家具 furniture 消しゴム eraser 灰色 and 花月 months. Okay, we can do it. 花月 we can do it. 右側 that's not what I typed. 地蔵アレルギー at the end. 咳 灰色、晴れです。大将館の大使館、グラム、スプーン、ジャーナリスト、天気予報、家事、家具、消しゴム、花月、エジプト、すごい。温度は、気温。交差点です。残る。What? あんまり。OK。ぶどう。あんまり。右側。アレルギー。大使館。家具。Amari is leftovers. Okay. No new grammar because I'm still struggling with that grammar. 940. Almost like just a little bit left. It's like just like 8 days left until we finish the vocab. Maybe a little over 8 days. A little bit over 8 days. Whoa, we got an achievement, new badge, 180 days studied. That's cool. And only I think 1% has that achievement. And also if we go over here and we go over to my profile, we see that I learned 40% kanji and 41% vocabulary. It's about to get even more. And I think if we add up all the kanji that we know here, even if we add up the apprentice one, I know we don't fully know them yet, but we are about to in the future, like 1 week later. Then we've learned 900 kanji. We're quickly approaching 1,000. That will be a big milestone that I'm excited for. 1,000 kanji is no small deal, okay? There's 2,136 in total. So knowing 1,000, that is a big step, I think. So thank you everyone for joining. If you watched every day, thank you. Thank you if you watched until the end of this video. It's almost 2 hours long, I think, right? And click like and subscribe, and you can join our Discord server. The link is in my Discord YouTube profile. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.